Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. As I'm sure you've heard, Fortnite have added a series of new modes, and one of them is a rhythm game. Now if you know me, I like my rhythm games, and I fortunately got an email through saying I can basically upload any footage of it and be completely free from any sort of copyright repercussions. So, with that said, I'm very proud to say this is Fortnite Festival, and yeah, we're going to play some heavily copyrighted music, and it's all entirely monetizable. Which if that sounds too good to be true, it is. And that's why I'm not passing on the opportunity to do it now, because it's a very slim window to, capitalize on this, they said. So, we're going to make the most of it. And they have some, very well-known, at the very least, popular, or, what would be the right word? They're definitely in the copyright system, I'll say as much. So, yeah, I'm going to play 4 songs, it's just basically one round. And, I do have a special surprise for our final encore song. But I have been playing the mode, and I do want to check something out, because we've got all our daily tracks, but I believe, on Suddenly I See, I'm 24th in the world on the vocal track. Last night I think I was 5th, I'll put that on screen now. I am good at this with a keyboard, and that's a slight hint for what's going to be coming up a little later on. Maybe I figured something out, maybe I didn't, you're going to have to tune in. But yeah, they let you play all these different songs with different instruments. And I'm going to start off by playing a track by Epic Games, because that is entirely copyright free, and we can go from there. There are some really difficult ones if memory serves. I'll actually play Suddenly I See, but I will swap to guitar for that, because that's quite difficult. And yeah, Party Rock Anthem, I think that's I think most people like that, and of course I'd be amiss to not finish off with Mr. Brightside. I am just baiting out the fact that I have placed well on all these songs, so if you're expecting intermediate play, you're probably going to get it, because I'm not sure how well I'll perform while I'm having to chat. But yeah, here's Goku. It lets me hit the gritty mid song on stage. But yeah, I think without further ado, we're going to hop on in. Our first song is the Button Bar, which I want to be on guitar for. And yeah, I'll do my best to explain. I'll have to look this way. I've had to rearrange to make this a slight more pleasant viewing experience, because we tried a demo recording with everything in the regular place, particularly the microphone. I understand that might be a little bit more quiet than usual, and perhaps a little echoey. Trust me, it's better than you having my keyboard sounds put directly into your ears. But, so if you're wondering how this works, as you can see, there are keys currently on screen. I have to press them at the right time, and that nets me points. Those longer ones I have to hold on, and then pretty much these gold ones will give me a thing, which, whenever I choose to activate it, will give me double points for a short period. And I can store it up for whenever I think is best. And then the only other thing, you've got the chords and whatnot where you press 2 buttons at once, is those triangles. Those triangles are really confusing to me, but generally, you can either hit the note directly before it twice, like a regular note, or, so you can see kind of here, I'm holding on that first one. It's weird. So you want to let go within a certain range of them, and it counts as, it does the same as you having have pressed it twice, if that makes sense. Now, I quite like this song. It's free, by the way. They gave it everyone for free. It's made by Epic Games, so I'm not in copyright territory just yet. But you'll see. You may also notice our bar's getting quite full. And hey, 3 stars, not bad. Now I don't know if I've full comboed this song yet. We'll see, won't we? So I'm trying to think where the most notes are going on, so I get my most value for money, if that makes sense. Again, that section there always It gives me a few of the nerves, but yeah, no, generally I'm quite good at rhythm games, which is why I've really been enjoying this. Being 5th in the world, even if it was only for a short period, is just kind of cool, and I think, here we are, yeah. So, guitar solos are always quite helpful to, Oh, okay, that was weird then. I can't keep a note held down, by the way, in case you're wondering if it's like Guitar Hero. You can't strum to prevent having to press down the thing twice. We might get support for that. They actually teased last night that there is a controller in the works, which is crazy, because you haven't been able to buy a new Guitar Hero controller for ages, so, Really? I'll take it. I wasn't planning to get any full combos on video anyway, but hey, I think we've got a pretty good store, all things considered. We've technically 6-starred it, all 5-starred it. However you want to call what's going on the right there. Oh no, sorry. Now we have. Now they've done the little glow thing. And I think this is probably the best part to use our thing, because we don't have any left when the thing ends, because I mean that's just silly. And I think get a little bit left. But in terms of a warm-up and an explanation, this is pretty good. It's got a lot going on. And if you're wondering if this is a bit too intense for your liking, they do have other difficulty settings. I'm just playing on expert because it looks the most interesting and I can show off. Like, I commonly say in all the Fortnite videos, you're probably not here for good gameplay, you're here for a good time. Here, you might be here for good gameplay. But yeah, as you can see, at 99%, 84,000, it says I'm currently 1,467th best at playing that song on guitar in the world. Now, next up is Suddenly I See. I kind of want to beat my record from last night, because I've played the guitar part of this, and I think I won't be able to speak, because there's a lot going on that my small brain can't exactly process. If they add a strum feature, maybe in the future, if they still leave the copyright. But I think I'm going to go 24th best in the world. You're about to watch him at a master of his craft. But yeah, no, this mode also lets you play on either the bass, vocals, drums, or the lead. So that isn't always guitar. Sometimes that can be like a keyboard synthesizer, all sorts of stuff. Kind of leaves the door open. But I'm going to play vocals because I know this song from a very unlikely place on this channel, actually. And I think it's quite nice. I've heard it's from a movie. Let's power up. Let's power up. You're going Super Saiyan to play Katie Turnstile. But no, I know this from Philville, if any of you are aware with the channel. Our history with that game. It plays in the first game on the Park Radio, so I'm acquainted, you could say. But let's see. It's all a matter of, if I get this exceedingly right and I hit 100%, you might see me set, like, I might climb the leaderboard. Which, like, is weird, because I set that record at 1 AM last night, just after the song dropped. I'm actually quite surprised to even still be in the top 100. But hey, it's a fun talking point. It's the first time I put Fortnite on my story in ages. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't actually remember where the... Because in order to be at the top of that leaderboard, as you may have guessed, you need to be using your overdrive, as they call it, very efficiently. Which is like, we're just here to have fun at the end of the day, You might see me hitting a load of notes, but in terms of points, it'd be cool to get, a few points up on the leaderboard, because there's really not much separating it. It could be a millisecond activation where you get an extra note in, you don't get an extra note in, it's hard. But I think I know where I want to use it. So, second part of this chorus, I think, is going to be the right part. So here, and here we are. So, I think this is probably the best place to use it because there's constant notes. You don't want to use it right before there's like a break in the vocals. And I think there's a part later on which is a bit better, but yep, we get this in as well. Also, holding a note doesn't give as many points as actually hitting the beginning part of it. I feel it's like the last thing I really need to explain. Again, I really need to stock up on that star power though, because it's a section I know. I've listened to the song a lot. It's in my Spotify, not at the top of my repertoire or anything, but it's up there, and I know what's coming up. I think I'm not gonna get it. It's not here. It's coming up. I should have saved some. Again, those triangles, they make me always paranoid. But we're getting it. Also, I must say this is quite easier than I remember Guitar Hero sometimes being. Here we are. I'm not sure if I probably have less here than I need to, but this is kind of a gold mine for points. And I got to use it on this final one here because this is the last time it really gives me this many notes in the song. It's a banger. I'm sorry. I didn't realize this song was actually popular. When I saw it in the track list, I was like, is this from something? Why is this popular enough to be in here? Because I thought it was just from, it is a popular song in the 2000s by a popularish artist in the UK, and it was like, used in a few games. I didn't realize it was used in, I'm told it was used in a movie. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it is. Here we are. Shockingly, that is the best use of our thing here. Your mileage may vary or there where you want to use overdrive. The more familiar you are with the song, I say, the better you can use it. But here we are. Why the hell? It means so much to me. I think that is like 2,000 points lower than my actual score that I got last night. But you gotta say, I said I wasn't expecting to be able to talk through these songs and perform very well. And I understand, it's only a mid-rank song. It's also number 24. It will update in the lobby when we're back later, so keep an eye out for that. But 100% flawless. You get that nice little thing. It's hidden by my thing, but you see, it's 100%. All the stars are on fire. It's good. Now, Party Rock Anthem again. Do I want to do drums or do I want to do vocals? Because I have done vocals before, and I haven't really played drums on anything yet. So I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna jam out. You know, I don't know what's in store here. I still get to play Party Rock Anthem without repercussions. By the way, you supported creator code Neremik. Oh shit. Okay, there's more going on here than I thought there was. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, there's, you know, I wasn't expecting 200% this first time, but holy. Oh, okay, I'm gonna power up again. It is the Party Rock Anthem. I need all the power in my body for this. Maybe I underestimated the song, I don't know. We'll see. But I don't even know what that form of Goku's called. I just have him for the funsies. Oh! Difficulty 5. Probably shouldn't take my hands off the keyboard. That might end poorly. Okay, let's go. Okay, so... Okay, there's a bit more going on here. So again, it's all chords, which like you gotta make sure to get them right down in the right millisecond. Also, you may be seeing on screen that it's saying some of my note hits are perfect. I really don't know what the threshold for that is, but it seems very pissed. Not pissed, picky even. Okay. This is kind of fun, you know? The actual verse, a bit boring, but... I'm sessioning out here, I'll be honest. Oh, it continues. Continuation. You know, we might do well on this. Oh, I've just noticed the fact I've only got a second star, which... Generally, I use stars to guess how far into a song I am. The fact I'm not at 5 stars now indicates that there's going to be a lot of notes later on. Because it's based on the maximum possible score that you can get for a song. And okay, maybe just hit that casually while having a conversation about how scoring works. So the fact that I haven't hit, you know, that's kind of nerving to me. Yes, nerving. I am a fan of English. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to use this in the next chorus. Not chorus, breakdown. Or is there anything going on in the next breakdown? I don't know. Okay, here we are. So we start using it, but because we're using it and we get another gold chain, it just gets extended slightly, which is like, I very much like that. Okay, yep. Oh! No, all that usage. God, okay, we're getting a few seconds out of him. Oh, that hurts my soul. Again, I've never played this before, so it's all blind, you know. Vocals then they were to show off. I knew what I was doing, but oh, no greater hurt. And I feel this is gonna hurt my fingers now. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was like meant to be playing the game. It's like, I'm sure there'll be a lot going on here. No. Fun fact, actually, everyone remembers this album being really big, but apparently, I can't remember what video it was I watched. It might have been Sunny V2. I know, I'm sorry for having watched that. But I heard that this album was getting like ones or like, you know, 1s or 2s out of like 5 and 10. Like, it did not review very well. And whenever I hear the song now, I think, wow, music critics hated this song, but you know, the general public loved it, which I think is, oh, okay. I know, I think that's cool though, that, you know, music critics were like, this is the worst thing we've ever heard, and then the public were like, actually, Party Rock is in the house tonight. And for the entire summer of like, I'm not going to say what year I think it was. Okay, I know I've not got a max combo when I'm starting my star power, but I'm kind of panicking that I won't get a chance to milk it this much. I'm very sorry, my friend. He did message me last night and said, please stop playing Olivia Rodrigo, I'm trying to beat your score. Please stop. So I've respectfully not queued up Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo today. I've queued up Mr. Brightside instead. Which, I don't remember what my score was on Mr. Brightside, but I think... I mean, I've got to play the guitar, don't I? It's... Everybody knows the guitar riff to Mr. Brightside. Or do we do the vocals? I don't know. I don't remember which one I've played. Well, no, have I played vocals? I know I've played the guitar. We'll see. I'm actually tempted to buy that song. You usually say I hate it, but in Fortnite, it works so well as a bit of a meme. Anyway, Juice our last little bit of star power there, 147,000. Don't know how well I did, but we can actually get a detailed breakdown. It depends if you've caught by my face cam. If you're going to go over this way and not that way, or inverse for me, it's basically so I'm not hiding the left-hand side of the screen when you're trying to see certain things. But, wow, okay. All you gotta know is I missed the note twice, and I'm covering this. Like, oh, I don't like it being an anchor to the top right, but that is... It is what it is at the end of the day. Now, the encore, the British classic known as Mr. Brightside, I have a friend with us. Now you may be wondering, Neremik, how the fuck have you got this? Well, my friend Raxus, who is probably a bit more obsessed with Guitar Hero sort of things than me, let me know that I could just map my Guitar Hero controller to work in the game. Now it should work. I don't know if it will, off the bat, but if it does, I'll be very happy. So I think, I said I've already played. Okay, we're not doing drums. You see that difficulty rating, right? No, we're gonna play Mr. Brightside on lead guitar with an actual guitar. I feel as though if there's any song to warrant it, this is like a British classic. I work in a pub. I know the lyrics to this. It's always on at the end of the night. So without further ado, for a song I used to hate but now kind of somewhat enjoy, we're pulling out the big man himself. Okay, I've restarted the song and changed my camera angle because the way I was holding it initially was just not very sustainable. So without further ado, let's hit this. So I don't know, is this song big in the US? I don't know if it is. I know it's very big in UK pubs, as I said. This is, so if you're wondering, by the way, this is no easier than playing on keyboard. In fact, I'd argue it's harder because I have, instead of having 5 fingers constantly pressing all buttons at 4 times, I've got 4 fingers and I've got one hand down here. Now, I don't need to strum, so in theory, yes, I could use both hands on this, but the controller really isn't designed for that. 5-year-old me, when I didn't really have the capacity to reach around the neck of the guitar, he could do it. He figured out a way, but it's not really, at a high level, you don't want to be playing this thing like a piano, you've got to be playing it like a guitar with your fingers over. Although the one benefit this has is that spacebar, as you can see, is to activate. But on this, I've mapped the button to be just where my right hand would naturally rest. Also, I'm pretty sure I've just missed a very good... Never mind. I was going to say I think I've just missed a really good section to activate my star power, but I think this is about as good as we're going to get. Now again, don't expect 100%, I'm going to say that out the bat. Because, if I get Goody... Okay. Yeah, no, those reaches, by the way, not my area of expertise. You may have been able to guess it. Yep. It's fine, it's fine. We're having fun. We're not here for professional gameplay, but it is fun to be able to actually map this. Again, we're meant to be getting an official guitar controller, but for now you can use external software to map it in, and it seems to work just fine. It's the same thing you would use to map a shitty third-party controller that wasn't programmed correctly. So I think I'm in the clear. I've seen a fair few good streamers actually making it work, so that's always good. Anyway, this isn't, this definitely isn't the best part to go activating our star power, but it's fine. We'll just give it a second and again, the fumbles. It's like, it's more of a novelty to play it on guitar right now, but I think the second that they add strum support, it will definitely be a bit more up there. I don't know if they are going to add strum support, but I would love if they did, because it just makes certain sections, especially with those triangles, essentially cease to exist if you so wished and wanted to do the extra thing on top. Which I think would be good, adds a bit more depth and complexity to it. I apologise I'm talking over the song, by the way. It's like the copyright part of my brain, hard-coded to fear the content ID system, is coding in. Anyway, I know this is probably the best... Really? It's classic that whenever you activate star power, you immediately lose a combo, but really? I timed that as well, so it wouldn't have that big of a chance of missing, and I still did it. Anyway, will we be able to hit the big one? Oh, he absolutely hits the big one. Oh, okay. Again, I'm going to juice it for all the points it's worth here, because I don't know if we get another chance with this many notes to hit it off again. And let's see. Okay, let's say our goal for this, right? We can count this as kind of like a weird sort of handicap, where one thing's easier and the other thing's kind of harder. We're going to say we want those stars in the bottom left to be glowing and 6-star, full 5-star, whatever you want it to be called. And this is definitely... I think that's the last one it gives us, but this section here it's a gold mine for getting points. And are we going to get the descending part? We are not, huh? Maybe my knowledge of this song isn't as good as it is, but as you can see, it's glowed, which is quite good for us. Haven't lost our combo either. I'm very interested to see how many notes I missed on this, because I have 100%ed it. I think I pointed out earlier, I am on the leaderboards, but yeah, no, if you just wonder what playing with a guitar is, it is more than reasonably doable and quite easy to set up. Although, I found there was an issue with this fella here, counting as a movement stick. Which, in case you can't tell, it's kind of really annoying, because it's evidently not. But we did it. In case you're interested in my score, hi, it's on my friends list, and I missed 6 notes, which is very sad, very tragic indeed. And I think for now I'm just going to unequip the guitar. And we're going to lay him down to rest at the side of my computer. Peacefully. But yeah, no. Let's have a look, shall we? Did we end up placing higher on Suddenly I See's vocals? We'll have a look. But again, I can play all of these, even the ones I didn't. But no, that's Mr. Brightside. I'm apparently blind. So we were 24th previously, and we are still 24. So yeah, only 4k points lower. It's like, if I were to pull up the leaderboard, it's covered halfway by my face cam, but we would have still placed on the leaderboard, I think, if memory serves. Again, that's the wrong leaderboard. Well done, well done. But no, it's like, I mean, you know, like kind of maybe just off the bottom, but hey, 120k, still not bad. I'll give myself a pat on the back for that. We're still placing highly on songs I thought were obscure, but apparently are not. And yeah, Pirate Rock Anthem, we got a funky thing going on the vocals. Wonderful. Anyway, I think that's everything. So I'm gonna end this here. Not sure if we'll make a return to this. If they do another copyright-free period on YouTube, I most definitely will, because this was very fun. And again, the fact that we 100% in one thing I'm very happy with. But I think I'm going to gritty towards the exit while I do my outro. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help out a bunch. Let us know that you want to see more of this and all of that good stuff. And until next time, all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.